13 signs your ex wants you back but won't admit it. Do you want to know if your ex still cares about you and wants you back? We all know that interpreting their signals can be difficult. When you add your emotions to the mix, the difficulty skyrockets. Maybe you want them back, so you see every action they take as a sign that they still love you. Or, after you're split, you're in a cloud of misery and hurt, and you can't make sense of their words or actions. If your ex attempts to mask their genuine intentions, examining things from a psychological perspective can sometimes help you figure out how they really feel. So, pay close attention to the information in this video. Here are the top 13 signs that indicate your ex still thinks about you and wants you back, but won't admit it. Welcome to a new video from the Social Psychology Masters YouTube channel. If you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos. And comment down below, "I subscribed," and let us welcome you. Let's start. Number 13. If they still, stay in touch. Does your ex still message you daily? Do they call you at random to see how you're doing? If this is the case, it can indicate that they miss you. It's usually a good idea to have a little space following a break. However, if your ex continues to contact you daily, chances are they haven't made any attempts to move on and are still attached to you. Unless it's a manipulative ex who wants to use you, then it might be a sign that they still want you back. Number 12. If they still open up about their feelings. This is one of the more obvious indicators that your ex may still want you back. If your ex begins to open up to you and expresses or wants to talk about their feelings, they certainly still care and trust you enough with their secrets. Apart from sharing their emotions, they will probably be interested in knowing about you and your feelings, especially if they long to be back together with you. Number 11. They want to know about your dating life. This should not be confused with a jealous ex. If your ex always surfaces when you start dating someone new, or if they regularly check to see if you're still single, this is a big clue. An ex wouldn't be concerned about your dating life if they moved on. They're interested in it because they want to know how good their chances are and how tough the competition is. They might also be there to offer you a shoulder to cry on if your new relationship fails. This is merely another technique for keeping you emotionally vested in them. Number 10. If they are still protective about you. Is your ex stepping up to the plate for you? Are you being shielded? Are they still assisting you as much as they can? Then this is a not-so-subtle sign that they want to get back to you. It's proven that every man desires to feel like he is a protector, provider, and indispensable to the woman he loves. And as soon as you notice evidence that your ex is still there for you in your times of need, or that he is still willing to sacrifice his time to meet your needs, then he wants you back. The best way to learn about this new powerful male psychology is by clicking the first link in the description after watching this video. Number 9. They often reminisce about the good old times with you. We all want to reflect on brighter times in our prior relationships, but most people do so alone rather than with their ex. If your ex is attempting to remind you of how amazing you were together by bringing up all those charming, love-filled moments, then it is a sign that they may still want to get back with you. They long for those days you both had together, and they want you to miss them as well. Number 8. They want to talk about the breakup. Talking about the breakup is normal. Many people want some form of closure. However, this discussion normally occurs after both parties have had some time to reflect and are ready to discuss what went wrong. The frequency with which they want to discuss the split is the key to determining whether or not they want you back. If it happens frequently, it's possible they can't accept that the relationship is over and want to work through whatever issues led to the breakup in the first place. Number 7. They try to make you jealous. If your ex is attempting to make you jealous, you can bet they still care about you. Most individuals want to get on with their lives after a breakup, but if they seem hell-bent on making you jealous, they are testing you to see if you still care about them. Often, if you show a sign of anger towards them, they'll be certain you still like them. But the fact that they are doing that means they may still want you. Number 6. They won't pick up their stuff from your place. Most people are eager to get their belongings back from an ex, especially if they want to move on with their lives and leave the relationship behind. But if your ex continues to put off cleaning up their belongings or leaves more after the breakup, it's possible that they aren't ready for things to be truly over. Leaving something of theirs in your home serves as a continual reminder of their presence. It also gives a purpose for them to return or meet up with you. Number 5. if they take the blame. People are much more likely to blame a breakup if they regret that the relationship has come to an end. This allows them to fix their errors and prove to you that they've matured and deserve another chance. Are they just saying what you want to hear? Or have they truly reflected and acknowledged their role in the breakup? Only you will know, but they are taking responsibility, whether sincerely or not, indicates that they want to maintain a positive relationship with you. Number 4. If they can't help but touch you. This could happen purely out of habit, but more often than not, if they can't keep their hands off you, they still have an allure for you. As you sit next to each other, they might brush your arm or wipe a strand of hair from your face as you discuss. Because a lot can be expressed without saying anything, you'll have to trust your instincts about whether they're touching you out of fondness or habit. Number 3. They call you when they're drunk. This might seem pretty unreasonable. However, you should know that when a person is wasted, they often say the things on their mind freely without sugarcoating. Because alcohol lowers our inhibitions, we are more likely to make decisions that we would not have made if we were sober. Even when your ex is out having a wonderful time, the classic drunk text or call can be a significant indicator that you're still on their mind. If you miss someone, you'd much rather be going home to them than home alone. So if your ex does this while being drunk, they might be sincere in wanting you back. Number 2. If they are still in contact with your friends and family. Friends and family can give a lot away with the best of intentions. If your ex is still in contact with your family, they may want to know what's going on in your life. It's also possible that they're trying to obtain information on you from your family and friends, or to increase the possibilities of someone accidentally running into you. You'll know soon enough when your friends start mentioning that they have been asking about you. Number 1. If they still want to be friends after the split. Being friends after a breakup is possible, but it requires a significant amount of time and emotional healing. It's also nearly hard to have a platonic friendship if one or both people are still in love. If your ex wants to be friends straight after the breakup, they aren't allowing you or them the chance to move on. This can indicate that they aren't ready to let you go and that you are important to them in some way. Conclusion. If any of the mentioned points apply to you and your ex's behaviors, and you're sure they want you back, you have 2 choices. If you don't want to get back together with them, the first option is to disregard these signs and move on with your life. Exes become ex-spouses for a reason, so you may have every right to wish to put the relationship behind you. The other option is to reconsider being with them if you also want it to continue. If you have made it this far, do you agree with this list? Is there anything you believe we might have missed? Let us know in the comment section below. To learn more, check out other videos on this channel and the links in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.